Hello, my name is Buddy Guidry. I'm the Vice President of Community Relations for Shell Oil Company. We have a very important announcement to make today. For decades, we have known that our activities here in South Louisiana, as well as the activities of other oil and gas companies, have contributed greatly to the loss of wetlands in South Louisiana. The wetlands in Louisiana are Louisiana's natural hurricane protection system. The Corps of Engineers' National Environmental Impact Report of 1971 indicated clearly, warned us clearly, that the dredging of canals to access our assets would lead to irrevocable land loss. The report also stated that the extraction of large amounts of fluids beneath us would cause significant subsidence, the sinking of land. Unfortunately, all of these predictions have come true. And for years, we've attempted to hide our culpability through strategic publicity campaigns, such as our sponsorship of the Shell Jazz and Heritage Festival, as well as industry-biased wetlands organizations. But regardless, the public has caught on to our involvement in the destruction of Louisiana's wetlands. There have been many demonstrations and protests, even including the involvement of national celebrities. We feel that now is the time for us to be held accountable. Therefore, Shell makes this solemn pledge. We will devote our fair share of financial aid to the restoration of Louisiana's wetlands. Shell has always been an energy leader in South Louisiana, and we are confident we can blaze the trail for other oil and gas companies, big or small, to do the right thing and contribute their fair share. According to our own studies and our own internal estimates, it's going to cost upwards of $100 billion to divert silt from the Mississippi River south of New Orleans to restore the land that we've destroyed. Most studies attribute 40 to 90% of the wetlands loss in South Louisiana to the activities of the oil and gas industry. Therefore, based on those calculations and our own estimates, Shell concludes that we must commit $12.6 billion towards coastal restoration. Of course, Shell, being the good corporate stewards that we are, we do not wish to pass this cost on to the consumers. To achieve this, we pledge to divert all future expenditures on lobbying Washington and Congress for oil and gas interests to the restoration of Louisiana's wetlands. By doing this over a 5-year period, as well as committing 0.26 of 1% of our profits, 0.26 of 1% of our profits for the next 3 years to coastal restoration, we can fully fund our commitment to the good people of Louisiana, as well as protect our own interests in this vital and truly unique area. If the other companies contribute accordingly, it will result in roughly $67.4 billion, which we feel is an appropriate contribution to the effort to restore Louisiana. I make these statements today not only as a pledge to the citizens of New Orleans and South Louisiana, but also a challenge to the other oil and gas companies doing business in southern Louisiana. As a native of these parts, I am proud to be a member of the new generation here at Shell Oil Company. Heck yeah, we care.